open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me.
Hey guys, what is up? Brendan here, aka Brenbo, back with a video with the Audi TT. And if you guys haven't seen my video before this video about 5 things I hate about my Audi TT engine, I'll put it right here. But as always, before I start this, I'll play this little story clip I made about this engine so you know more about it. Played in the last video too, but if you haven't saw it, then you're not really gonna know much about it. So let's roll the clip really quick. So a little history lesson on the 1.8 liter turbo on the Audi TT. 180 horsepower at 5,500 RPMs, 173 foot-pounds of torque at 1,900 RPMs. It's a 1,781cc engine, 1.8 liter inline 4-cylinder, 20 valve. The 225 horsepower version had a bigger turbo, which is a KO4, dual exhaust, and additional intercooler. And this engine was made from 1998 to 2006, and it discontinued on the Mark II Audi TT. So now that you know more about the engine, I hope it helps you out. Really, it's not really going to help you with this video, but I thought it was kind of cool, a little thing to add to the video and make it more legit, professional. If you saw my video on the 5 things I hate about this engine, you might think after watching that video that I just hate this car, because I went pretty hard on it actually. But I was just telling the truth. You guys love when I tell the truth about this car because you guys want to buy it maybe. Put it into consideration, I don't know. But I don't hate this car, I love this engine, and I just make these videos because you guys love watching 5 things I hate, 5 things I love videos. So I thought this was pretty unique to make one of these. So let's get on with the list. Starting at number 1, this car makes torque very easy, unlike horsepower. Because in my last video I said it's really hard to make horsepower unless you go KO4. But for torque, it's like really easy. You add a tune to it and it gives it like 70 foot-pounds of torque, which is crazy. And when you add a KO4, it makes it even better. So I mean, yeah, KO4 would help just like the horsepower, but the torque is already really good with the KO3. So basically, don't worry about torque when you have this car, just worry about the horsepower. Next, something that applies to basically all Volkswagen, Audi, basically any engine by Volkswagen, is that these engines last forever. If you maintain them right, don't go way too hard on them, and if you don't modify them, which I already broke, they will last forever. I know a couple of people, they put like 500, 600,000 miles on this engine before it blew up. You just gotta maintain it regularly and you're fine basically. They're just really well built engines. So if you wanna buy one of these cars, you know for a fact the engine will hold up very well. Not so much on the transmission, because I know that because my transmission I had to rebuild already, but this engine so far is going fine, and I keep up with maintenance like I should, and even a little bit more than I should. I change the oil about every 2,000 miles, and I do other stuff basically all the time. So I should expect this to last a while, except all the mods I put into it, I'm not really sure. Next, this engine is very easy to work on because there's so much room in the engine bay. After you take out all the plastics and all the covers, it's really actually super easy. The air filter, the diverter valve, the inlet hose, this is all just right in plain sight. You can change the coil pack super easy. It's just all right here. And everything's held on just by screw clamps, so it's not that hard. This is my first car modified, everything like that. I've done every single mod to this car except the exhaust. And I have 25 plus mods, and they were all super easy. I have videos on every single one on this channel. So it's not hard at all. I don't know much about working on cars really, and I was able to do everything super easy, flawless. Number 4, something that car enthusiasts aren't so worried about, but just nice to have, and that's gas mileage. This car being a 4-cylinder turboed car gets 21 miles per gallon city and 29 highway, so it's not that bad. I mean, it gets a little bit less because of the mods I put on, but it gets really good gas mileage and you have a really fun car. So I think it's the best of both worlds. I mean, of course, the car being lighter helps with it, but just being a 4-cylinder also helps a lot. So if you have a fast 4-cylinder car, get the best of both worlds. I know the 6-cylinder doesn't get as much gas mileage, but it has more horsepower, more torque, so it just matters what you want. But at the same time, you can make this 4-cylinder way faster or just as fast as a 6-cylinder. Number 5, something that won't make sense until I explain it, and it's easy to find parts for this car. So what I mean is, this shares an engine with the Jetta, and the Jetta, you know, it's a more common car, it's easier to find parts for. So when you buy something for this car that's really specific to it, kind of like a body kit or like a front lip, something like that, it's actually really hard to find. But if you get something that the Jetta has, anything engine related, you'll find it easy just because it's a Jetta engine, kind of. It's more common. This car is a little bit more rare, it's harder to find stuff for. But anything engine related you can find just because it's in the Jetta. So if you want to buy something for it, it's not that hard. But if you want to buy a body kit, something that is only to the Audi TT, it's way more hard just because it's not something with the Jetta. But the engine, no problem, easy to find parts for. Once again, my number 5 was not that great, kind of like my last video, but it's just something to put in there, and I think it was kind of a good point. I'm not sure, but like I said, all these were just to help you if you want to buy this car, if you're just looking for something. But you guys always like these 5 things I hate, 5 things I love, so there you go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button because you guys seem to love these videos. Browse the channel if you want to see more about the Audi TT, Lamborghini Gallardo, Charger RT, or Project Jeep. That's a lot of videos, so subscribe, don't miss any videos, and click the bell, and that's when you guys will know when I upload a video, because a lot of you guys say I love your videos, but you don't always catch all of them, so that's how you catch all my videos. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed my series on the engine, what I hate and love. Like I said, it's kind of unique. I haven't seen much people do this, so hopefully it'll start to trend or something, who knows. But as always, see you later, peace out.